Hello and welcome to Sunrise Perspectives by Teresa. I'm Teresa and I'm so glad to have you with me today. Today I want to discuss divine intervention. Have you ever had a time when you can look back and go, something bigger than me took care of this situation? You see, I have had many of those situations, but one happened just recently. So let me tell you a story. I'm on my way to work, and on this particular day, it was a Monday, and I'm running a few minutes behind. And on my journey to work, I call it the 10-10-10. I have 10 minutes on the side where I live in the country. I have 10 minutes of freeway time, and then I have 10 minutes on my way to work in the countryside. So I'm on the first leg, the first 10 minutes of my trip, and I'm heading down to a stop sign. Now where this stop sign is, I have to tell you, is a very busy intersection. When I say busy, it just recently became busy because they paved the other half, but the oncoming traffic does not have to stop. And there happens to be a hill where they're coming, and they're coming fast, and you really don't have a lot of reaction time to get across. And so this is important because on my way to that stop sign, I could see something was in the road. And I thought, is that a deer? As I got closer, I realized, no, that's a dog. And as I stopped, this dog came around to the driver's side, so I opened my window, and he put up his paws. He had a collar with a name. His name was Oliver. Oliver was the friendliest, nicest dog. He stole my heart instantly. And I greeted him, "Hi Oliver, what are you doing here in this busy intersection? You can get hit." I noticed on his collar that he had a phone number. So I said, "Oliver, let's call your parents and let them know you're here." So I call his parents, it rings, it doesn't go to voicemail because their voicemail is full. So I do what anyone would do, and I say, "Come on Oliver," and I have Oliver running next to me in the car, across that intersection, and I bring him all the way down to the very next house. Meanwhile, I'm trying to call that number again, just hoping maybe they will answer. No luck. It broke my heart that I had to drive off because, again, I'm running behind for work, and I have to see him in the rearview mirror trying to run to catch up to me. I had to leave him there. My heart broke so much that I thought, what else can I do for him? So I voice texted his parents, and I said, "Oliver is in the middle of the road, and I'm so scared he's going to get hit. Your voicemail box is full." And I told him the street name. So now I'm on to my second leg of the trip, my second 10-minute, and that's the freeway. As I'm driving down the freeway, and I'm thinking about Oliver, I decide to call my husband, and I say, "Tell me what else I can do." My heart breaks for Oliver. Well, my husband has the great idea, call dispatch. So I call dispatch, I let them know all the things I know about Oliver and his parents, and they tell me that they're going to take care of it. So I'm driving, and I'm almost done with the second half of my drive when I realize, and I see in front of me, these very long, black skid marks. These skid marks lead my eye to the ditch where there's a jackknife tractor trailer. It couldn't have happened but minutes before I got there. No emergency vehicles were on site. The guy from the truck was standing up on the hill, so I knew the situation was under control. But I can't tell you the sense that came over me. It was goosebumps. It was tears, thinking, had I been any earlier, could that have been me? Why was he jackknifed into that ditch? Did something jump out in front of him? And maybe if it was me, my vehicle would have been too small to overcome it. I just couldn't help but think that divine intervention played a role. I was thinking that I was saving Oliver's life. Could it have been that Oliver was saving my life? Divine intervention. Thank you so much for joining me today for this episode on Sunrise Perspectives. I appreciate you. I would appreciate if you can like and if you would share. Thank you. Bye.